having all that energy and enthusiasm to go ahead and ask Arshit to bring both the teams on the mat first, please.
खुद से ही जीतने की जिद है, मुझे खुद को ही हराना है, मैं भीड़ नहीं हूं जिंदगी की, मेरी टीम के अंदर ही एक जमाना है और इस जमाने की, इस समर एडिशन की दो सर्वश्रेष्ठ टीम यहां आने आ रही है भिड़ने। देखते हैं कौन दिखा पाएगा अपना अति उत्तम और सर्वोत्तम खेल। The biggest derby, the rivalry of rivalry with two ties in their history. Let's invite first the team of heroes, HAMPI Heroes.
The boys in blue really need to get their first victory in the challenger round. It's not going to be easy. Let's see what's going to happen.
Now we are inviting the team who is on a mission to score and conquer their opponents. Let's invite the team of Tuskers, PALANI Tuskers.
They will have a plan cut out for the cutout raider, I should say, the glorious raider of the summer edition, who is just 5 raid points away from reaching that 200 raid mark. First raider to reach 100, first raider to reach 150, and he might as well be the first raider to reach 200 raid points. I'm speaking about Gagan Glorious Gora. Of course, the Palani Tuskers will have a big plan against him, especially Tamilarasan and that right cover. That is going to be very, very crucial to stop that tall raider, as we see him right there in the middle, number 77. That's nice to see him there on and start the match from the starting 7 as well. They're coming in after a break day, and nice to see Sai Prasad come in and become the third raider in place of Kiran BS. Yeah, that's a very good change. And Madhu Kaverappa will be the 3 raiding trio for the HAMPI Heroes. Narsim Murthy and Sukesh Kulal, trusted corners, and no Shivakumar, right, top third defender of the summer edition, does not find his place in the combination there with Suhas Nagraj. They're going in with Rutik. Shashank, right, he's back. That's nice as well, Shashank. And Krishna Kumar, Shiv Kumar, Sudarshan and Teja Nayak will be in the substitution lines. Along with me is Radhika Reddy. Good evening, Radhika.
Thank you so much, Ravi. Even the substitution, lineup for HAMPI Heroes, they sound so terrifying. But then this is the Palani Tuskers, who haven't lost a match in the challenger round. Mukesh Kannan, the captain, will be leading from the front, and he'd be supported by Ram Kumar and Stuart Singh in the raiding department. In the covers, we have all trusted Arul and Ajay Muthaya. And in the corners, we have Purushothaman Palnivel and Vishwanathan Vijay Kumar. And Jay Surya Nagarajan, will get to see him as a substitute along with Pasupati and Ayunathan, Tamilarasan and Manikandan. Did I pronounce all of them right, Naveen?
Yeah, very much. Totally. Yeah, but surprise changes there from Ilavarasan. I was expecting Gagan Goda to go against Tamilarasan, who was in form. But Vishwanath Vijay Kumar has been brought in. Yeah, I don't understand sometimes Ilavarasan what he actually thinks in with all those silent brains that he's got. But Sanskar Naveen Mishra, second best raider. Durgesh Kumar missing out after he played that match against the HAMPI Heroes. After that, he's still been struggling. But the top third raider has been replaced. Right, there you go, Radhika. That was Shiv Kumar first, and now it's Rajendra Bakar there.
Exactly. There is a tight-knit contest now, but then the chat is still led by, Lokesh Gosalia and Ankit Jad on the second, and yes, Rajendra Bakar finds his foot there on the third spot.
Yeah, all thanks to Periyar Panthers with the way they played their practice match yesterday. I mean, in the previous match, just that match 1-1. I'll keep my eye on where will the Periyar Panthers finish in the summit round. Right, as Akshay Desai flips the coin over, and Palani Tuskers have won the toss, and the first raid will happen from Madhu Kaverappa. And along with Madhu Kaverappa, it will be really important to see this man, the glorious raider, 195 raid points. and he will have a bit of a breather today because the informed Tamilarasan is not in the left corner, and a very inexperienced and not so much in form of or not so much in match practice left corner Vishwanath Vijay Kumar will be there along with Arul Nandababu. So no proper right cover, no proper left corner. I think this is advantage to Gagan Gowda to start off with at least.
Exactly, being a right raider, that would definitely help him. And this is Ajay Mutea, a proper defender there. 17 matches played, 41 tackle points, tackle strike rate close to 50. But I think he'll have a challenge from the opponent Raiders, Naveen.
Yeah, and that heavy bandage behind his neck, that's a bit of a concern because he got his neck tangled between the Raiders' legs, and he did not come back on the match. But today he is there. He's looking fit with a lot of bandage on his, the neck, especially on that spine region which connects the neck. Hope he's all fine with that. Which current form of Gagan Gowda do you think he can cross 250 rate points? And this is a question that's been asked by Jatin Mitra. Yeah, all chances are there. Today he will reach 200, and definitely, why not? If the Hampi Heroes does not finish in the first or second place, he will get more matches to play. But I don't think so. 250, it is a little doubtful. For me, it is a little doubtful. Radhika, what do you think?
With his strike rate, he has 92 plus. I'm sure he'll get close to that, Naveen.
Yeah, close to that. Yes, very much close to that. Because not many games left in the challenger round. And 250, Jatin, you might be a little disappointed. But that's the hardcore fact. As Nasimha just having a conversation out there with his manager. Very silent manager, I should tell that. Out of all the managers I've seen, the Hampi Heroes' manager is more silent and more dedicated around. Yeah, all the managers are dedicated, but he's the silent one. That's what I've seen him as. Palani Tuskers, right, they really did not start that booster round well, but the challenger round, yes, fabulous work. And no J. Surya Nagarajan, no Tamilarasan, no Ayanathan Ranganathan. Complete surprise there by Ilavarasan. Vaibhav Arora asks, where do you see the Palani Tuskers finish in the points table in this challenger round? Okay, so I really want them to finish at 1 or 2 with the way they have started this challenger round. That's very important. But if they keep on making changes in the set 7, I don't understand why that has been done by Ilavarasan. Even in the previous matches, Radhika, he was trusting upon a different left corner, a different right cover, and today also he's gone in with a different combination. I don't understand why Ilavarasan is not satisfied. For a coach who's really seen through this Palani Tuskers in the previous editions in the Puducherry leg where he led them to the finale, he had a set 7. But I don't know in Mysuru what is he eating or what is he trying to think, and that water, has he been drinking that water where he's allowed to think more radically, more differently? As we will speak much about it along with Radhika as well as we go to that countdown and get this 102nd, the real rivalry match underway. The toss was won by the Palani Tuskers and Madhu Kavirappa will start the proceedings. Sagar Panchal, even he had a break match, the previous match, even he was taking it very lightly. I saw in one frame he was even yawning. Yeah, that was a kind of a match, the previous one. But now he will be all up and awake as this is going to be a tough one. Radhika, your thoughts on Ilavarasan constantly changing this lineup and setup?
Especially, not wise coming to this end of the tournament. At least not changing the defense. That's definitely not wise. Changing the Raiders is still okay, but not the defense, because when we talk about combinations, it has to be a set one.
Yeah, I'm totally with you. Now you can experiment with your Raiders because that's not going to hamper too much. But the defense, I doubt if Ilavarasan has miscalculated this somehow. Narasimhamurthy, strong double tie hold on to it.
1 point.
First point.
Hampi Heroes.
Narasimha is happy about that.
Yeah, Stuart Singh, he just went
Great.
blindly, and that was a beautiful double thigh hold, and the left cover came in right on time.
And now see, just imagine if it was Tamil Arasan there. Gagan Gowda would have really thought about it. And because there is Vishwanathan Vijay Kumar, who's inexperienced, having no match practice, he can raid freely. But Ajay Mutaya has come in onto that left in. He's been forced to come in. And what is this? What is this? Was it a pursuit? No, I didn't look like a pursuit. That is why I say lack of match practice. Not needed.
Yeah, he wanted to go for a pursuit, being the corner defender. He thought he would get it, but we know Gagan how speedy raider he is, and he can just walk as speed as he can into his court as well.
Yeah, totally. Oh my God, Madhu Kavirappa. He's taken the responsibility to go into a do-or-die raid. He is not sent out Sai Prasad, and he crosses out
Let us
with the
say,
legs.
1
That is
point.
the problem.
Hampi
When
Rose.
you don't have
Number
the
2 out.
covers in the chain. All Tamil teams, this is another example for you guys. Have the chain in the covers. Yeah, when you have a raider in your hand, this is
Great.
what happens.
Exactly, and also maybe the left corner would have come in to support Naveen. They were just waiting, they're watching.
Even the Kannada team has picked up that bad habit, Radhika. I call it bad habit because see, Suhas Nagaraj is standing with Madhu Kavirappa. And Hrithik as a defender is having a resting time. That too when Ram Kumar, when a big raider
Bonus
like
point.
Ram Kumar is
Palani
leading,
Tuskers.
and he easily gets a bonus point. And what has gone wrong with our Dravidian teams? I don't want to call it South India. I want to call it Dravidian teams. Why are they holding chains with one raider in their hand? I just don't understand this. As Sai Prasad comes into his first raid, Radhika, I don't know. Even the coaches are really baffled with this. They agree with me that we have asked them not to stand like that, but the players stand. They are not, I think, correcting it. I don't know.
At least,
Yeah, now they stand correctly.
no,
Now they stand correctly,
Yeah.
Radhika. Serious.
exactly. Gagan is left alone, and the covers are standing in a chain.
Yeah, and even then they don't go in the chain.
2
Come
points.
on.
Palani
Hrithik,
Tuskers.
you are
Number
a left
4
cover
and 2
defender.
out.
And the right cover should have come for it, isn't it? My God.
Exactly.
Great.
Though he's close to it, but the angle will be right for the right cover to go for the dash, rather than he changing his own completely changing his direction of the body and going through the dash.
Yeah, Radhika. Kagaya turns right.
Let us say,
Crosses the midline.
1 point. Hampi Rose. Number 8 out.
Victorious raider.
For a raider like Gagan, you can't go solo. You definitely can't go solo.
Great.
Because he's
Yeah.
such a tall raider. If somebody do not take care of the lower body, he just slips out.
Correct. And why did he go solo? Because he was standing with the raider. Simple. As simple as that. Stand with Mukesh Kannan. He's not going to come with the tackle. Not going to support you. And also that previous attempt by Hrithik. Sukesh Kulal and Hrithik are a good combination. When Sukesh Kulal is on that left corner, Hrithik generally plays the right cover, and some sort of friendship goes on with Hrithik and Sukesh Kulal. Not so much with, I think, Suhas Nagaraj. Yeah, Shiv Kumar and Suhas Nagaraj is a good combination. That's why we were speaking about don't change your defense combination, and Sai Prasad gets
1
his first
point.
point.
Hampi Rose. Number 3 out.
And as you said, Naveen, this is not the right time at all to, play with
Great.
your defense setup now.
Totally not right. Yeah, for both the teams, or rather, whoever. Right, Deva is asking me a very tricky question. As I think Deva also wants to participate in the Ask the Expert contest. Oh, no touch! Fast Mukesh comes in, gets it on
1
Narasimhamurthy.
point. Palani Tuskers. Number 1 out.
With what fifth touch Mukesh has got. Radhika, Deva, our PCR director, asks me
Wait,
that team do I support? Is it the Kannada team or the Tamil team? Yeah, because he knows this. Yeah, because
Even
my mom is a Tamilian, dad is a Kannadiga. I speak both languages. I'll tell you what, Deva,
Your,
You are in Mysuru.
your karma bhumi is Bengaluru, so you better stick to Hampi Heroes, Naveen.
No, 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 no. I would want to warn Deva. Deva, listen. பொன்னி நதி வந்து அங்க இருந்து தான் வருது நம்ம தமிழ்நாட்டுக்கு. தேவா கேட்டுட்டு இருப்பேன்னு எனக்கு தெரியும். இப்போ நீ வந்து என்ன பண்ற, மைசூர்ல இருக்கிற வரைக்கும் நீ ஹம்பி ஹீரோஸ்க்கு தான் உன்னோட ஆதரவை தருவ. அவ்வளவுதான் நான் உன்கிட்ட எதிர்பார்ப்பேன். பட் nevertheless, the Palani Tuskers win. You know what,
1 point. Palani Tuskers. Number 9 out.
Kaveri Nadi, okay, Kaveri river that flows through the Mysuru towards Tamil Nadu as well. So unless and until Deva is in Mysuru, he should also support Hampi Hero. That's what I said.
And the one who definitely had big support on the stadium, of the stadium, in the commentary box is Gagan Gowda.
No, not in the commentary box. Right, he gets the bonus point, I think. But,
Bonus point. Hampi
me
Heroes.
yesterday in the post-match show. You know, he's a different person with the mic and without the mic, and I'll tell you what, he's learned the skill of corporatism already. So whatever trials, whichever team he went for the trials, I think one person out there is very close to Radhika as well. As the dash came in nicely, Stuart Singh has been
Let it
dashed
out.
out by Subhash
1
Nagraj.
point. Hampi Heroes.
I think Gagan God has drank some water from Hyderabad and he's learned how to speak in the mic, Radhika, because in the
Right.
post-match show, I asked him, so many people give you so many good advices. And without the mic and camera, he agreed to whatever me and Madhu Kavirappa told. That utilize the lobby, turn towards your right because you're not doing it and all that. And when he did it and he got escaped from the tackles, I just wanted to see who does he actually give the credit to. Is it Madhu Kavirappa or
1
Narasimha?
point.
Who does he want
Hampi
to say?
Heroes. Number
But
8
what he
out.
said? He said, I'll do what I feel like doing on the Kabaddi match. I said, oh my God, that
Yeah.
is Hyderabad water running in his body.
Right.
I think he's sticking to his instinct, Naveen.
Come on. I think Srini asked him to tell all that. No? Radhika?
Because he is being politically right as well. Srini at home, he doesn't discuss anything about the
1
teams.
bonus plus point. Palani Tuskers. Number 4 out.
Correct. The politically right thing is coming. Right, as Sukesh Kulal makes that error. Again, a strong bonus attempt. Why, Sukesh? That's okay. When the raider is attempting the bonus, don't go for the ankle holds. As Sai Prasad is good as a third raider. He's much better in fitness. And I'll tell you what, Sai Prasad, Radhika, his father
Bonus
runs
point.
a
Hampi
Kabaddi
Heroes.
academy in Mangaluru. He's from Mangalore, Udupi basically.
Okay.
And that academy is free. His dad wants to have Kabaddi players come in and learn Kabaddi free of cost. It's not charged.
Of course.
It's not. Yeah, that was really good that he spoke about that.
And
Because
I'll
how
tell you
many
something,
times-
Naveen.
Yeah, Radhika, go ahead.
Bonus plus point.
Because
Palani
in
Tuskers.
Hyderabad,
Number
even
16 out.
Srini is willing to teach young players free kabaddi, but there's nobody showing interest. Wherein if you look at the Haryana and all,
Right.
they are paying to get learn kabaddi there.
Yeah, correct. I really want Srini to keep up that confidence. One way or the other, it will happen. I'm sure might be few hard steps to start off with, but yeah, my support to Srini as well. Back hold and Gagan Gowda does not turn right.
Let it
Does
out.
not utilize the lobby.
1 point.
Out you go, my
Palani
diplomatically
Tuskers.
correct friend. Sit on the bench for a while.
This is very rarely we have seen a solo tackle going on Gagan Gowda with a back hold. I mean, normally we see him going for a chain or for double ankle holds. But then I think this is one good lesson for the rest of the team's defense that Gagan can be caught like this.
Yeah, totally. Even all those left corners who've done well have gone in for the back holds. Oh my God. Oh my God. That
1
was
point.
with extra
Palani
pace.
Tuskers. Number 2
Giving away
out.
a point to Stuart Singh. But yeah, I was just speaking about Sai Prasad. His father, Mr. Gopinath Kumar, he was also a Kabaddi player. He started playing Kabaddi because of his father as well. and he runs an academy which is free of cost in Mangaluru. And I'll tell you what, Radhika, it's not just teaching kabaddi. His academy, or rather his father's academy, or now has been undertaken, and he also goes out there as Sai Prasad. They take care of the medical insurance, they take care of any injuries, they take care of the lodging of players, boarding of players. They can stay there in the academy. So it's a very good support. Of course, locally they're getting good support financially, as Udupi also is a very big place. Mangalore is a very strong place for kabaddi. Because we've seen Ravi Shetty coming in from there. Of course, we've seen Sukesh Hegde, Prashant Kumar Rai, everybody from that belt. And that is why Sai Prasad. And I'll tell you what.
How did you forget Mamta Pujari, Naveen?
Oh my God! How can I forget her? Running at catch, I think he's got Purushottam Palani well. Yeah, Mamta Pujari. Definitely.
1 point. Hampi Heroes. Number 3 out.
I go ahead and always tell that. Mamta, you just got married too early. You should have waited for me. That's what I keep telling her.
But you did not wait, is it?
I am still waiting. Oh, right. Now, what a lovely lady, really. Oh, is he broken the chain? No, he's not. Wonderful chain tackle. You put down
1 point.
Ram Kumar.
Hampi Heroes.
After a long time, Hampi Heroes get a tackle point.
And to our surprise, Naveen, there is not even just one tackle point from Palani Tuskers,
Right.
and nothing else. And is this a super tackle? No, 4 of them.
4 of them. Yeah, 1 tackle point. Why? Because Yuva has changed those combinations of defenders. I'll tell you what. I think the only reason he's brought in Vishwanath Vijay Kumar is because he's more taller or heavily built than Tamilarasan, and he wants he wants Vishwanath to go for the back holes against Jagan Koda. Apart from that, I don't see any reason why Tamilarasan is not in. Because the last 2 matches he scored his high five. The last match he played, he was the best defender of that match. I think only for that reason, Radhika, there should be Vishwanath who's coming.
For me, this is not the point where you experiment with your defense. That is the only thing for me. They might be doing very good off the court when they're doing practice sessions, but then, the combination and the way they strategically set, that should not be changed.
Yeah. See, that is why they've got 1 tackle point. That's been the problem, because you don't see any cover attacking, and that is why Hampi Heroes have also managed to keep on fighting. That's been the biggest issue. Nilavarasan, I'm sure, will think about it in the second half. Maybe try and have that substitute, because he's got Tamilarasan in the substitution lines. Got Jaisuriya Nagarajan, and now Mukesh wants to inflict the do-or-die raid. Right, as Madhu Kavirappa once again goes in. He's been tackled out once in a do-or-die raid, and now he does not backtrack. Was that a neck holding?
Headed out.
He came
1
from
point.
behind.
Palani Tuskers.
Vijay Kumar put his body behind Madhu Kavirappa.
Yeah, this is a nice block. And the
Right.
lower body is being taken care of. So completely off the mat.
Off the mat, and he should be confident in that tackles, because Madhu also is a very strong raider. He could have backtracked him and gone to the midline, but now Stuart Singh, can the defense be quiet? Can the defense not be provoked? There are 3 defenders and only 1 raider. Nasim Murthy has been provoked.
1 point.
Would
Palani
not have gone
Tuskers.
in last
Number
10
1
seconds.
out.
The pressure was on Stuart Singh. That's a big error.
Absolutely, because Palani Tuskers are playing on
Time
do-or-die
out.
raid only.
Palani Tuskers.
You have a defense of 4. You should have just waited for Raider to do his work.
கிளம்பு சும்மா போனினாவும் போக மாட்டான் டீப்பா நீ ஃபேக் கொடுத்துடுற ஏன்டா உள்ள வந்தா குத்திரு அந்த பக்கம் வேற டிஃபென்ஸ் வீக் ஆடிட்டே இருங்க ஸ்கோருக்கே ஆடுங்க
Ilavarsan says
உள்ள வந்தா குத்திரல வெயிட் பண்ணு
strong defense, saying he wants the Raiders to keep on going. Let's listen to Narasimha.
ஒரு அடி அடிச்சால ஒன் வெயிட் பண்ணி
Deva. Oh my God. You know what, Radhika? Like an old tape recorder, I have told Deva that, listen, please go to the coaches of the team who are trailing. That's like, million at the time. I don't know if there is a word called billion. Billion times I've told Deva to go to the team which is trailing behind because we need to know what their plan is.
Bonus plus point.
And Deva
Hampi
is
Heroes.
Deva.
Number 8 out.
Exactly. The fight back stories would be interesting to hear. How the coach would. Oh, that's a brilliant bonus, Naveen. And look at that. No
Great.
coordination whatsoever in the defense.
Yeah, perfect bonus executed and the hand touch. Wonderful work. Arul Nanda wanted to dash Sai Prasad, but dual-hearted. Ramkumar kicks Suhas Nagraj. And yes, the right flank is looking
1
little
point.
weak as Ilavaru
Palli
rightly
Tuskers.
pointed out.
Number 16 out.
Yeah, Narasimhamurthy is giving away points and now Suhas Nagraj.
Great.
He thought he might go for a hand touch, but then brilliantly he shifted his momentum for the kick. And Gagan Gowda, after that back hold, this is the time he came in for the raid, Naveen.
Yeah, correct. And thankfully, Radhika, Hampi Heroes have not been all out. Thanks to Sai
Bonus
Prasad.
point. Hampi Heroes.
He gets closer and closer to the 200 mark. And yeah, because whenever Gagan Gowda has been tackled out, Hampi Heroes concedes the all out. And thankfully, at that occasion, he was being revived by Sai Prasad. I think Hampi Heroes wanted to have a substitution, and Ramkumar came in quickly. Yuva Kumar is ready to come in. They need a defender. I think, somehow Sai Prasad will be taken off. No, Narasimha decides against it. Shivakumar runs away
Naveen,
from
this is the
frame.
time.
Yeah.
Naveen, I am sure this is the raid that you will have a shout out for him.
After he's politically right, I try to control my emotions. I try to be just a politically right person also on the mic. But nevertheless, if he does well, I'm happy. I'm really happy. He's a budding talent. He's a nice kid to be on the block, running and touch on Purushottam and
1 point. Hampi
Yeah.
Heroes. Number 3 out.
And
Naveen,
I think
200.
he's reached 200 rate points. First grader to go out there and achieve this magnanimous feat in the summer edition. He's not aware of it. And don't tell him that. Gagan, 200 points up on him.
And what an easy way to get it, Naveen. And that is just, running hand touch. That was so smooth as butter.
Great.
Yeah, totally. Gagan Glorious Gowda. 200 ರೇಡ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಗಳನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡಂತಹ ಗ್ಲೋರಿಯಸ್ ರೇಡರ್. I think the arena can also celebrate with that. First raider to do that, and Gagan maintains composure, but not Ritik. Oh, they need to save the points
1 point.
whatever the raider is bringing in.
Number 2 out.
Too many defensive errors today on both sides of the
Great.
mat, Naveen. That was the proper timing he went for. Maybe one more step and a push that would have worked for the defender.
Yeah, totally. And after that back hold is not going near Vishwanath Vijay Kumar. Because Ajay Mutaya and Vishwanath, both defenders right there. He wants to go and provoke them. He's just gone in to take the bonus, and
Bonus
he knows
point.
that
Hampi
bonus
Heroes.
is key for the taking. He takes it.
Substitution. Hampi Heroes.
Radhika,
27 in, 9 out.
Be pushing that it is easy, but what Gagan is doing is he's pushing the do-or-die raid away.
Absolutely, because the pressure would be taken off. And they are playing on a super tackle situation. They are not taking anybody out of the mat of the opposite court. They are having this situation, but then they could not
1
catch it
point.
this time.
Palli Tuskers. Number 27
God.
out.
Shivakumar just was substituted inside. And look at where he is tackling Stuart Singh. Outside the block line. No planning, no coordination with Sukesh Kulal. And that has been a big problem for the Hampi Heroes. The raiding department is okay. And Gagan wants Vishwanath to go for his ankles. No, they're not interested, Gagan. You can stand there on the bonus. Nobody's going to come to you. You need touch points. And
Bonus
Palani
point.
will not give it
Hampi
to you.
Heroes.
He just gets another bonus point.
Now Palani is eyeing on only the all-out, Naveen, but they are not understanding that Hampi Heroes are just taking away the points.
1 point. Palli
Totally.
Tuskers. Number
And
4
see how
out.
nicely Stuart knew that Gagan will not even come in for supporting Sukesh Kulal. See, Gagan could have come
Half
in.
time.
And this is
Singapore.
another variety that Gagan should bring in. He needs to support the other defenders. I'm sure not on this occasion. Yes, Stuart was backtracking too quickly. But since the toss was won by the Palani Tuskers, the second half's first raid, it's going to be a duo. I mean, it's going to be a surrender raid. That's it. The all-out will be inflicted on Hampi Heroes, and it will not stand as 17-16. It will stand as 20-16. That is how we need to consider this score as 20 to Palani Tuskers and 16 to the Hampi Heroes at the end of the first half. We will come back soon and we will see the surrender raid in no time. Welcome back in this match where the Palani Tuskers, they have tried to play differently on the defense lines. They've given away easy points to the Raiders of Hampi Heroes. But Madhu Kaverappa was very good in one do-or-die raid, but the other do-or-die raid did not work in his favor. The defensive errors from Hampi Heroes are also been a problem issue for the boys in blue. But this lad, Gagan Gowda, with a pink armband, has reached 200 raid points. First raider to achieve that 100, first raider to achieve 150, and the first raider to achieve 200 raid points. Wonderful work. And every season in the Yuva Kabaddi series, we find one or the other find of the season, and I think Gagan Gowda is that one find of the season. And it's very, very nice for the Yuva Kabaddi series to become a big platform, to have this talent going ahead to play India one day. First, the professional leagues, and after that, it's going to be the India colours. Right, I'm Navin Chaudhary, and alongside with me is Radhika Reddy. Radhika, I think we have to take it at 20-16, isn't it? As it's going to be a surrender raid.
Exactly. That is all about, winning the, toss. This
1
is
plus 2,
what
3
this
points.
strategy is all about.
Palani Tuskers, all out, Hampi Heroes.
That is why I wanted in the previous super tackle situation to Gagan Gowda to be, taken off.
Substitution,
Bring in
Hampi Heroes.
Kumar
Let's come.
or Shivakumar or somebody who's substituted
9 in, 16 out.
Sai Prasad comes in. Suhas Nagaraj being taken out. Shivakumar wants to start off. But the raiding has been good. After the all-in, as I said, it's 20-16. Gagan Gowda now needs to, of course, cover up for all the mistakes of the defense. And still Ajay Mutaya, first attempt on the ankle hold and also the right cover. It's bonus +2 is what I feel. It's going to be a super raid. Oh my God.
Two are definitely in. Exactly.
Fine at 2.
Ilavarsan wants a review even before that decision.
Bonus +3 points.
Navin.
Hampi Heroes, number 2. 8
Whatever
and
that
11
lead
out.
was, Radhika, he's wiped out in just one raid, and that's a super 10.
Absolutely. And I think a 250, is that possible, Naveen?
And now it is looking like, if he keeps on raiding like this, it almost looks like. Now, whatever that lead of Palani Tusker was, he's just come in and finished in one raid. That's why it's so important. Come on, Sukesh Kulal.
Raider save, 1 point. Palani Tuskers, number 4 out.
A pottery maker should have patience, and Sukesh, even though he comes in from the pottery making family, does not have patience.
Great.
That's a lovely escape though from Stewart. But then I think, both the side defense is completely deflated. I mean, they're just taking chances whatsoever.
Yeah, because they have so much surplus of raid points, isn't it? Both the sides, the Raiders are actually masking all those errors from the defense. Kick from Sai Prasad, brilliant, takes off a Raider. Kick on Ram Kumar. Wonderful work.
1 point. Hampi Heroes, number 7 out. Great.
That too, the corner was in the contention, but then the in position was being targeted. Is it, Naveen?
Yeah, absolutely. Right in, Ram Kumar. And now, if they can keep Pruitt Singh out. No, come on, Gagan Gowda is unhappy.
1 point.
Sweeping
Palani
Kotas.
Tuskers,
Sukesh
number 4
Kumar
out.
cannot take his leg back.
This is one difficult skill for a raider, Naveen, just
Great.
sit flat and again, raise so tall again with that momentum and also escaping from the defense. That's one of the toughest tasks for a raider.
Yeah, and that has brought back another raider, Radhika. That's a problem. That has revived past Mukesh. And Vishwanath Vijay Kumar. Oh, was there a dirty hold?
1 point
Each
each.
1 point, Sagar Panchal says. The crowd is happy, but yeah, Sagar says only in his eyes, just go back. Don't even talk.
Exactly. That's the command one need to have.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. There was a jersey pull though.
Great.
There was. Hampi Heroes should have reviewed it. Yeah, but if the Aravali Arrows or Periyar Panthers, they would have definitely gone for it. What to do? Our boys just know to play kabaddi. Right. Don't read between the lines. Let's keep going. As Stuart Singh once again gets a high line defense.
One
What is
point.
he trying to do?
Palani
Come on,
Tuskers.
Ritik.
Number 2 out.
Madhu Kaver applies all words against him.
Great.
That was so easy. Why was he, just standing so close to the, back line?
And also go high line of defense. Come on, need to stay back. So one effort from Ajay Mutaya. The first effort only has led 4 points, and now Ajay Mutaya wants to stay back down. My God! What
1
a
point.
kick. That's
Hampi
on the
Heroes.
left wing.
Number 9
Bunch
out.
of Ajay Mutaya. That's a big challenge. Stuart Singh taken off.
Great.
Those long hands, it does all the job.
Oh, yeah. Mukesh Kulal, come on. And Kumar asks him to wait. Narasimha is not happy. Do it. Ram Kumar is competing against him. The custom officer never lies.
1 point. Palani
Has to go
Tuskers.
back.
Number
He's
4
feeling
out.
guilty for it, I know it.
Raider.
Absolutely. And the
Number
smartness
7.
of the raider. He did not
Green
go for
card.
a hand touch.
Don't
He
show
went for a
signal
kick.
before the decision. Okay.
Oh, I love it. I love what Sagar Panchal just said. I have had deep discussions with Sagar Panchal about this. And I told him the same lines. If any player is showing the decision of the review, 2 guys decide, give him a green card. And Sagar Panchal has done it. Sagar, wonderful work, my friend. I've told him that if the player, goes out there and appeals for a review even before a decision, give a green
Red
card.
out.
That's what happened.
1 point.
And 1%
Palani Tuskers.
goes and hunts Gagan Goda down.
Again, it's kind of, a back hold only, Naveen.
Great.
That was a proper back hold, but this was like, diving a back hold or a thigh hold.
Yeah, very much. Ramkumar got 8 touch points, and you know what? But Hampi Heroes should realize this. Gagan, yes, he's very good as a raider. Wow, he just jumps
1
over
point.
Narasimha Murthy.
Palani Tuskers. Number 1 out.
It was as if he's, newlywed bride crossing the house wall the first time. There, boom.
Great.
Oh, that looked like it. And I'll tell you why I gave him an example also. Because Narasimha Murthy on his left hand is having 2 fingers less. He's got 2 fingers shortened, Narasimha Murthy. Okay? And even with that hand, he goes for a strong ankle hold, which is appreciable.
Bonus
But I asked
point.
him,
Hampi Heroes.
dude, I asked him why the 2 fingers are less. You know what he said? When the house was being constructed, their new house, he was, as a
Okay.
kid, playing in that Vaskal. That's what we call the new door. What is the tackle?
Let us say 1 point.
That's
Palani
funny story.
Tuskers. Number 27 out.
Playing in the, under construction door, the frame of the door, the wooden door. And the wooden door exactly fell on his fingers. And
That's what
this
we
time,
keepers.
yeah.
And I think, once Hampi Heroes lost the real hero Gagan, now this is the right opportunity for Palani Tuskers to take on.
Bonus point. Hampi Heroes. Raider out. 1 point. Palani Tuskers.
The girls know what's going not right for the boys in blue. It's going to be a second all out, and the reason for that is their,
Red.
I think, not so smart.
One
Second all
to 3 points. Palani Tuskers. All out.
Radhika.
Hampi Heroes.
Even after this, if they don't avoid those
All
silly
in.
errors, I think they will have another defeat on their name.
And now, the gap is 7 and you have 11 minutes.
Red.
And Palani Tuskers Raiders are also doing quite a commendable job, Naveen. They're not like outstanding players like Gagan, but they are contributing very well.
Oh yes, Madhu Kabaddi.
1 point. Hampi Heroes. Number 4 out.
Only 1 point, but nevertheless they've got Vishwanathan out.
Red.
The stance were good, but the positioning of the tackle wasn't enough. Fair enough there.
Yeah, and I would want to say, Madhu, also practice what you preach, maybe, because he was very clear in asking Gagan to turn left, rather turn right as a right raider. Oh, what is happening with Sukesh Kulal? He just can't believe himself. He's been targeted out
1
so
point.
many times.
Palani Tuskers. Number 4 out.
What a brilliant kick, Naveen. Standing diagonal,
Red.
and that is the right way to kick the corner.
I think Sukesh Kulal needs a break, Radhika. He just needs to not come back. He just needs someone else to fill in that slot for a while. Now,
Then
Gagan,
he
how much-
should be on Palani Tuskers mat, Naveen, so that a lot of changes would happen in the defense.
Yeah, should be. Should be. But again, Gagan claims a
1
point.
point. Hampi Heroes. Number 11 out.
He's got Mukesh Kannan. And Radhika, I think, because again, two cover defenders are not standing together. And the Raider
Substitution,
will not
Hampi
go back in time.
6 in, 4 out. Red.
Oh, Sukesh Kulal has been substituted. Sudarshan comes in on that left corner. Brilliant. And I'll tell you what, me and Narasimha are not connected with any wires. I just said he should be
Raider save.
rested. He is
1
being
point.
rested.
Palani Tuskers. Number
I think
2
next
out.
option is to pick. Rest this man also
Time
out.
out.
Krishna Kumar.
Hampi Heroes.
Look at that lovely anticipation from the Raider. Proper use of the lobbies, Naveen. He's just
Let's
teasing
listen
the
to
defender
Narasimha.
to come over.
Yeah, totally.
ಅದನ್ನ ನಾನು ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಡಿಫೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಡ್ರ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಹೊಡೆದೋಡ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ, ಸಿಲ್ಲಿಗೂ ಔಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಡಿಫೆನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ. ನಿನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾರು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏಡ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿ ಒಂದು ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು.
Radhika, you want to decode? It's very simple.
Yeah, he was just pointing out, silly errors coming in from the defense. That's it. And it's very, very inevitable there.
Yeah, very simple. Yeah, and Madhu was saying Raiders point karta idare. That's what he said. Raiders are getting points, and yes, Sai Prasad do
Raider
get
save.
points.
1 point. Hampi
And
Heroes.
Purushottam
Number 3
on
out.
that right corner. I think it was way too advanced for my liking. Yeah.
Red.
I think Sai also did not go corner to corner, Naveen. He just gave that little pause so that the attack would come and he knows to escape.
Yeah, perfect. Right, finally, Sukesh Kulal having a horrible day has been taken off. Sudarshan comes in at that left corner. I tell you, Sudarshan, you are no better. You are no better. My God.
1 point. Palani Tuskers. Number 6 out. Red.
Yo, Naveen, he went for ankle hold or thigh hold with a single hand.
I realized your feel there, that IO in the front had told all the stories. Yes, really, they are in IO sort of a situation here, Hampi Heroes, especially in that left corner. And see, when you have two right raiders, Ram Kumar coming against you, Mukesh Kannan coming against you from the right flank, that left corner has been a bit of a problem. Been a deep problem, not just a bit. Again, bonus stolen. That's okay, guys. Let him go back with the bonus. Don't reduce men on the court. Shivkumar, hold your fort. That's fine. I think if you really want to speak about the Aage ka Rasta, the Rasta will be made only
Bonus point. Palani
if
Tuskers.
the defense does not make any error. or else your Rasta is going to look like Bengaluru Road. That's all.
And also, both the top raiders from Palani Tuskers are right raiders, Naveen. That's where the left corner definitely not doing well.
Yeah, exactly right.
Wait.
Hang on. Point was not given. And if Gagan is so confident, let him go for the review. Marla, that is Marathi. From Sagar, he asked, did he touch him?
1 point.
Akshay Desai
Hampi Heroes.
agrees to his friend
Number 8
and
out.
says, yes, there was a hand touch. And Arul Nanda has been touched. Both don't go for a review.
That looked quite far,
Wait.
Naveen.
Yeah. So yeah, if you want to have your way like the Bengaluru-Mysuru Expressway, stop committing errors in the defense. Like this. Like
Leadership.
this. And
1
Ritik is
point.
playing
Only Tuskers.
like
Number
he's
2
riding
out.
his broken bike on Bengaluru City Road. That's what is happening.
Strategic timeout.
Totally potholes filled. Not going right.
And they are using the lobbies to perfection, Naveen. They have found out the loop there.
ಹೋಗಿದ್ರೆಲ್ಲ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಹೋಗಿದ್ರೆಲ್ಲ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಬೇಕು ನೀವು ಡಿಫೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂತ ಅಲ್ಲ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಹಂಗೆ ಆಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅವರಿಬ್ರು
Correct.
ನಾವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಒಬ್ಬನೇ ರೈಡ್ ಅವ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಎತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹಂಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಮೇಲ್ಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು ಒಬ್ಬನೇ ಒಬ್ಬ ರೈಡು ಬೇರೆ ಯಾರೋ ರೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾರಾ ಒಬ್ಬನಿಗೆ ರೈಡು ಅಷ್ಟು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ನೀವು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಆ ಒಬ್ಬನೇ ರೈಡು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು ನೀವು ಅವನೊಬ್ಬನ ಗೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೈಲಿ ಕ್ಯಾಚ್ ಹೊಡಿಯೋಕ್ಕಾಗ್ತಾಯಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಇನ್ನೇನು ಡಿಫೆನ್ಸ್ ஆடுறா
நல்லா கீழே நின்று ஏறு அவசரப்படாத உள்ளே சொத்த விட்றாத சரியா ஜாலியாக ஏறி இறங்க நான் மேட்ச் அவ்வளோதான் அதுவும் 6 பேரும் ஆடிட்டே இரு ராமு அதான் 6 பேர்
ஜாலியா ஏறி நில்லு அவ்வளவுதான். It means let the raiders come in and he's told Arul Nanda just go for the tackle when you have the angle, and Narsimha he's just told the raiders to keep getting points because the defense is making so many errors, and Madhu also was really not happy as a captain. He's asked the raiders to keep on getting points. What else can be done? He says
Bonus point. Hampi Heroes.
But on the other hand, even Palani Tuskers Raiders are getting equally good points, Naveen. Now look at Ramkumar with 15 and Super 10 for Stuart Singh. Where do you fill the gap now?
yeah, correct. No, see, that is what my God.
1 point. Palani Tuskers.
Oh my God. They want a review for the bonus.
Raider. Palani, please come. Bonus plus. Please go. TV umpire. Palani Tusker challenge. Bonus plus 1 point. Our decision only 1 point. Please review.
And Naveen, none of the teams went for the reviews. They know that defense has been doing errors and they don't have the confidence even to go for the reviews.
Correct. And I think this has to be picture perfect of whatever the bonus has to be taken. Landing foot outside the bonus line, trailing foot in the air. Easy bonus for Ramkumar. I think he will get 17th rate point with that. Good work. Very, very good work. What is Shivkumar thinking? What is the entire defense unit of Hampi Heroes? See, why Palani Tuskers have been okay, Radhika, even though their defense is doing errors, is because
Review
One
unsuccessful.
raider.
1 point. Palani Tuskers.
Oh.
Palani Tuskers. You use or no more use.
I don't want to talk anything about that bonus point. I really don't want to. That'll hurt a lot of people around, but unsuccessful. Right, let's go back to whatever point I was trying to make. Okay, so only one raider
Bonus
getting
point.
points.
Hampi Heroes.
That has not hurt the Palani Tuskers too much. But as you said, Ramkumar, Stuart Singh, both of them getting points. That has hurt the Hampi Heroes more. And that is why that
Exactly.
7-point difference. Because Gagan's got no support. Like how Stuart
And
is supporting Ramkumar.
Naveen, Sai has 9. Yes, even 10, Super 10 for Sai Prasad as well.
I think maybe that all out. Isn't it? 2 all outs. I think that's been a difference. Palani not been all out even a single time. And under this 5 minutes, they definitely need that all out now. Hampi
Red
Heroes.
chip, 1 point.
Vishwanath
Hampi
Vijay
Heroes.
Kumar
Number 4
once
out.
again goes for that back hold, gives away a point.
Red.
Nice turn and round the midline. That was good escape though. And Stuart Singh does his job well today. And again in a defense of 6, has the bonus opportunity, but just playing on the back line now.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, so when Sai Prasad goes in, let's have the when Gagan goes in, let's have the breakup of his raid points quickly on the graphic. We want to see how many bonus and how many touch points. Strong double thigh hold. That's it.
Red
Does
out.
not allow to throw.
1 point. Palani Tuskers.
With a little bit of a problem at the back of his neck, has now hurt his nose.
Oh my God. And Gagan Gowda has been taken care the 3rd time. And to your question, Navin, I think 9 touch points and 6 bonus is what he's got so
Red.
far.
Yeah, correct. So see, 6 bonus points. That means the defenders have stayed on the mat. And that's Ajay Mutaya's injury. Do or die raid now. Can this be a blessing in disguise? No bonus available. Defense, stand back. Narsimha Murthy, don't play such a high line defense. Come on, Sudarshan.
Red chip, 1 point. Palani Tuskers. Number 6 out.
Did not see him getting tired. He just gave away a point.
Absolutely.
Substitution.
When will
Palani
they
Tuskers.
understand the situation,
5
the
in,
dynamics of
2
the
out.
match, Naveen? You know, they have played
Red.
so much throughout the season. And, you know, these errors definitely not acceptable.
Yeah, and Madhu Kavirappa wants a bonus review. Yeah, definitely not acceptable, correct. The bonus
Hampi,
was
please
not
come.
given. Sagar says
Please go back.
it was not
TV
convincing.
Empire, Hampi Hero challenge, bonus point. Our decision, no bonus. Please review.
Even I felt it was doubtful, Radhika.
It's a clear bonus, Naveen. It is a clear bonus. Brilliant execution of bonus that was. You know, leading foot very, you know, completely out of the bonus line, and the rear foot was in the air. He should get it, Naveen.
Yeah, that's what we thought even in the previous bonus. And look at Ilavarasan. Look at Ilavarasan on the
Review
background.
successful. Bonus point, Hampi
Review
Heroes.
successful.
Hampi
Finally
Heroes,
for the Hampi
you have
Heroes.
written your
Something
review.
going right. And Palani Tuskers have no review. Remember that. They lost the review for
Time
a
out.
bonus like
Palani
this.
Tuskers.
Palani Tuskers timeout.
இல்லை 5 செகண்ட் நின்றுட்டு ஒரு சும்மா இழுத்து பாரு கிடைச்சா ஆடுங்களா வந்துருங்க.
Okay. Quickly, can we go to Narsimha? That's okay. He just
அந்த பக்கம்
plays
அந்த ஒரு
the...
ரைடு தான் கொஞ்சம்
3-4 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆದರೂ ರಿಕವರಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ 1 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ಈ ಮ್ಯಾಚಿಂದ.
Oh God.
ಅದಾದ್ರೂ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ
Oh.
Oh
ಹಿಂಗೆ
God.
ಆಡಿಸಿ ಹೊಡಿಯೋಕೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡ್ರಿ, ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಹೊಡೆದೋಗಿ. ಈಗ ನಾನು ಬಂದು ಸೆಟ್ ಆಗ್ಲಾ? ನಾನು ಬಂದು ಸೆಟ್ ಆಗ್ಲ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಆಡಕ್ಕೆ.
Radhika.
Will you teach me? That's what he says, Naveen.
No. You know, Ritik was saying, you know, Sukesh Kulal and he did not get settled on a combination. So Narsimha asks, what? You want me to come and stand there and get settled with you? I love Narsimha when he speaks that hardcore coach's tongue. It's good. It's very, very good. What a reply to Ritik's stupid question. Really. And you know what is also very disappointing is, he says, only play for at least getting 1 point out of this match.
Red it out. 1
Arul
point.
Nanda will not
Palani
allow even
Tuskers.
that. Right cover strongly puts him out.
Absolutely. You know, if they wanted, they just might have just given a bonus and just let the raider go off. But then they took the challenge, Naveen.
Yeah, correct. Very much. So Narsimha wants to at least pick up 1 point out of this match. He says, please play for that. At least use your brains now. Keep the score difference to 7 or less than 7. That's what he says. More than 7 as of now. Looking little tough. But 1.5 minutes. They really can't think about it. Madhu wants to inflict the do or die raid first.
Exactly. Now this is the do or die and a super tackle opportunity. So this is the right time. Fire rightly. No scope for errors here.
And he will stand for 15 seconds. He will stand for 15 or 14 seconds and then he will start the attack.
He crossed the end line.
Yeah.
2 points.
Crosses
Palani
the end line.
Tuskers.
And then Shivakumar shows
Number 2 and 1 out.
the most irritating sort of a tackle that is irritating Narasimha now. When a defender is stepped out of the end line,
Hampi Rose.
what was necessary? What are they reviewing for?
Let us say 1 point. TV umpire, Hampi Rose challenge. Let us say 1 point. Our decision, 2 points. Please review.
Oh, they are challenging.
Maybe they are
did not
unaware.
come out of the end line.
Yeah, they did not cross the end line. That's what they think, Naveen. And the line umpire is standing there. He was just signaling the defender to come out.
Correct. Oh God.
And there was no contact before he stepped in. Look at that. He raised his hand. And after that, the second defender went in. And it's not the super tackle, but 2 raid points for Palani Tuskers.
Totally.
Review unsuccessful. 2 points. Palani Tuskers.
Narasimha should have
Hampi Rose.
stayed
Your
back.
or no more.
Yeah, Hampi Heroes, no more review. I don't think so that 1 point also is not going to come in. And look at that bench. The bench also was unhappy with Ritik. He was stepping outside the end line. Now Madhu Kaverappa has all the problems. He has to get a touch point. He has to save this all out. Bonus! And has been dashed
Bonus
off
point.
by
Hampi
the
Rose.
boxing champion.
1 plus 2, 3 points.
Manigandan
Palani
Subramani.
Tuskers.
I think
All
that
out.
was from the left
Hampi
cover.
Rose.
What a powerful dash that was, Naveen. And no recovery period for Hampi Heroes now. He just went in and look at the knock he gave in on the radar. Brilliant one on the midriff.
Yeah, total knockout. And he's such a silent speaker, Manigandan Subramani. And he says, I'm a boxing champion. Yeah, he looks like a boxing champion. In his high school, he's won gold medal for Tamil Nadu, played the nationals, then did not get proper guidance. That's why he's playing kabaddi. Yeah, thanks that he didn't go to boxing.
Bonus point. Palani Tuskers.
Kabaddi would have lost a superstar like Manigandan Subramani. Right, Palani Tuskers on the verge of winning their 3rd match in the challenger round. And Hampi Heroes will not even get 1 point out of this match. Narasimha, what else can he do? Really, this is a
Match
totally underpowered. And if you have a lower word than lukewarm, it's a cold performance from Hampi Heroes. That's all. That is all can be said, especially by the defense.
Absolutely. Though we have seen all the 4 raiders, 2 from each team have got their super 10s. The number of mistakes Palani Tuskers defense had done is far less than the Hampi Heroes.
Yeah, correct. Palani Tuskers did not commit to too many errors. See, that is why I said the bonus points from Gagan Gowda does not indicate the touch points. Because when you have the touch points, you are inflicting the all-outs. And when you see Stuart and Ram, they got more touch points than Gagan Gowda. Yeah, Sai Prasad was good. But the touch points of Gagan Gowda was lesser compared to Ram and Stuart Singh. And that is why
also,
3
Naveen,
all-outs. No, Radhika, 3 all-outs.
Yeah. And Sukesh Kulal, 7 unsuccessful tackles and no tackle point to him. And Kritik again, 6 unsuccessful tackles, no tackle point to him.
Yeah. And we were thinking that Sukesh Kulal today will come out good in that left corner because Palani Tuskers had all right raiders. Stuart Singh, Ram Kumar and Mukesh Kandan. Mukesh Kandan, of course, left raider, but he does not raid too much. But yeah, that is the problem. And Gagan Gowda only can be happy with his 200 raid points. That's all. That is all. So totally, if you put Ritik and Sukesh Kulal together, what, 15 tackles attempted and all 15 unsuccessful ones, right?
Exactly.
My God, that's humongous. Oh, this was funny. This was really funny. Narasimhamurthy, he should have just understood to stay back. That is the knockout punch on the captain of Hampi Heroes, and knockout punch by the Palani Tuskers on the Hampi Heroes. Just 3. Look at that. Just 3 tackle points. And Palani Tuskers, on the other hand, 8 tackle points and no super tackles at all in the entire match. Because Palani Tuskers never got reduced from 4 defenders. The max to max they were just 4 defenders. That's all. So that's why no super tackles and 3 all outs. That was very, very detrimental for the Hampi Heroes. That's why that's 6 extra points. Convincing victory once again, Radhika, for the Palani Tuskers.
Exactly, and the hat-trick win in this challenger round, they still stand tall on their points table. And this raider, Ramkumar, the best raider, 100% rate strike rate. Very confident and very skillful.
And also we were questioning Vishwanath Vijay Kumar's inclusion instead of Tamilarasan, but he has proved us wrong. Yeah, Vishwanath Vijay Kumar. 7 total tackles attempted and he's got 5 tackle points, out of which I think he got twice. He's got Gagan Goda's number twice. So that's good. Because Ilavarasan wanted Vishwanath to come in because he's more stronger compared to Tamilarasan. He's more, bulkier compared to him. That's why he wanted the backholes to be going in. Hampi Heroes being pushed straight down to the bottom of the points table. Oh, guys, that's not looking good at all. Nilgiri Knights, of course, had an off day today. But Hampi Heroes, yeah, they played a match lesser compared to the top 3 teams. But that's not looking good. And of course, Palani Tuskers once again right on top. Just a couple more days and I'm sure they will be finishing first or second spot. That's what the question that was being asked before the start of the match. What place will Palani Tuskers finish is what was being asked. I think, Radhika, 1 or 2. What's your call quickly?
For now, it's 1. Still 1.
Totally, yeah. Right, as we will slip into a short break and after the post-match, we will also have the post-match show coming up. But before that, tomorrow, welcome Aravali Arrows for the real challenge against the Nilgiri Knights. Unlike today, where you had a practice match, tomorrow, let's see how much of practice this will help against the Nilgiri Knights tomorrow at 5 p.m. And then, Palani Tuskers against Periyar Panthers. That's also going to be a big, big match as we'll slip into a short break and discuss more about tomorrow's schedule and everything in the post-match show. We will come back soon. Stay tuned. Thank you, Radhika. Thanks a lot for joining us.
सो एक और कड़ा मुकाबला, एक और बड़ा मुकाबला जहां पर पलनी टस्कर्स ने लगातार एक और जीत प्राप्त की है अगेंस्ट हम्पी हीरोज। आइए आप सभी का स्वागत करना चाहेंगे द पोस्ट मैच प्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ मैच नंबर 102 ऑफ युवा कबड्डी सीरीज समर एडिशन 2023। इस प्रेजेंटेशन की शुरुआत करेंगे सबसे पहले हमारे सभी पार्टनर्स को धन्यवाद करके। हमारे ब्रॉडकास्ट पार्टनर फैनकोट, फैंटेसी पार्टनर ड्रीम 11, फिजियो पार्टनर डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ स्पोर्ट्स साइंस, जेएसएस कॉलेज ऑफ फिजियोथेरेपी, हॉस्पिटैलिटी पार्टनर जिंजो होटल और हेल्थ केयर पार्टनर रामाकृष्णा स्पेशलिटी हॉस्पिटल। और आज हमारे साथ प्रेजेंटेशन में मौजूद है मिस्टर भरत चंद्र सर, टेक्निकल ऑफिशियल युवा कबड्डी सीरीज। हम आपका तहे दिल से स्वागत करना चाहेंगे सर इस पोस्ट मैच प्रेजेंटेशन में। और जैसा कि हमने आप सभी को बताया कि ये मुकाबला पलनी टस्कर्स ने जीता अगेंस्ट हम्पी हीरोज और एक बहुत ही कंफर्टेबल पोजीशन में आकर जीता। शुरुआत में लग रहा था कि क्या एक कड़ा मुकाबला होगा, हम्पी हीरोज ने वैसी शुरुआत भी की, बट पलनी ने कहा कि अंत भला तो सब भला। सीधा चलेंगे अवार्ड्स की तरफ, शुरुआत करेंगे फर्स्ट विद द बेस्ट रेडर ऑफ द मैच। तो आज पलनी टस्कर्स की टीम की तरफ से जिन्होंने रेड की बाहर को संभाला और अपोनेंट्स की डिफेंस को पूरी तरह से ध्वस्त किया, वो थे एम राम कुमार, 17 रेड पॉइंट्स। और आइए देखते हैं इनके दमदार प्रदर्शन को। चलिए, तो आज कोच का एक ऐसा फैसला था कि इनफॉर्म तमिलरसन की जगह एक बार फिर से वापसी करते हुए टीम में बुलाया था वी विश्वनाथ विजय कुमार को, और उन्होंने आते ही क्या दमकार और क्या दमदार प्रदर्शन दर्शाया है और बने हैं बेस्ट डिफेंडर ऑफ द मैच पलनी टस्कर्स के लिए, जिन्होंने चटकाए हैं 4 नहीं बल्कि 5 टैकल पॉइंट्स। And now the time for the Kabaddi Kamal of the match, और ये अवार्ड जाएगा one more time from the team of Hampi Heroes। सबसे पहले इस खिलाड़ी को हम कॉन्ग्रेचुलेट करना चाहेंगे ऑन हिज 200 रेड पॉइंट्स इन द समर एडिशन। पहले खिलाड़ी बने जिन्होंने रिकॉर्ड अपने कायम किया है, और ये नाम एक बार फिर से आप समझ चुके हैं, जिन्होंने शानदार सुपर रेड लगाई, वो थे गगन गौड़ा। So that's all from the post-match presentation of match number 102। आज का ये चैलेंजर राउंड का बड़ा दिन यही समाप्त नहीं होता है। आइए सभी मुकाबलों के हम पोस्टमार्टम करते हुए नजर आएंगे आप सभी के साथ द पोस्ट। बने रहिए हमारे साथ। चिक क्या बात है, क्या दिवस था आज का, क्या एंटरटेनमेंट से परिपूर्ण ये दिन रहा, जहां पर अंतिम मुकाबले में आपको देखने को मिला कि पलनी टस्कर्स ने प्राप्त की जीत की हैट्रिक और हम्पी हीरोज को नहीं मिली है अभी भी जीत। आइए आप सभी का स्वागत करना चाहेंगे इस चैलेंजर राउंड के डे नंबर 3 के पोस्ट शो में, और आज फिर से हम पोस्टमार्टम कहते हुए नजर आएंगे आज के इन तीनों मुकाबले का। बट मैच नंबर 100 इसका कांग्रेचुलेशंस और बेहद सारा प्यार देने के लिए आप सभी को तहे दिल से हम दिल से शुक्रिया करते हैं। बट आइए सबसे पहले हमारे साथ कॉम बॉक्स में बुला लेते हैं और आज की चर्चा के लिए बुला लेते हैं नवीन शौरी को।
Yeah, thank you, Harshit. Yeah, the 100 matches, all thanks to the entire Yuva Kabaddi series' crew, and all the very best, guys, as we keep on going series after series, stronger and stronger. That's very good.
जी हाँ, तो चलिए आज बड़ी जल्दी से आज के रिजल्ट्स पर चलते हैं ना नवीन, देखते हैं कि आज क्या क्या मुकाबले वहां पर थे, किस अंदाज में किस टीम ने खेला। चंबल चैलेंजर्स की एक अच्छी शुरुआत हुई, सभी वो अंक इस मुकाबले से प्राप्त करते हुए नजर आए अगेंस्ट चोला वीरन्स।
Yeah, and the next match we don't want to talk about, the friendly game, and then 102 Hampi Heroes versus Palani Tuskers. That was massive. Palani Tuskers came out there, won their third match in the row.
जी हाँ, वहां पर पलनी टस्कर्स ने एक और मुकाबला जीता। तो आइए सबसे पहले अंक तालिका पर देख लेते हैं ना कि हम्पी हीरोज को कितना नुकसान हुआ है उस हार का, और जरूर शायद बिल्कुल अंत पर वहां पर पहुंच चुकी है। 2 मुकाबले हारी है, हालांकि टॉप पोजीशन पर जो टीमें हैं उन्होंने एक मुकाबला अतिरिक्त खेला है, और कल जब उनका रेस्ट था इसी वजह से एक मुकाबला उन्होंने कम खेला है। नवीन
Yeah, totally. Yeah, the Hampi Heroes been pushed right down to the bottom of that 7th spot. Yeah, that has hurt the Hampi Heroes too much. लेकिन समिट राउंड में मैं ये देखना चाहता हूँ कि पेरियार पैंथर्स कहाँ पे फिनिश करेंगे, because they have helped the Aravaliaros today to come up on that points table, and how much will that cost them? My eyes are on them, Harshit, for sure. 101st match, Periyar Panthers making it very, very easy for the Aravaliaros. I really want to see where Periyar Panthers is finish in the summit round.
जी हाँ, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है। और क्यों हम लगातार बात कर रहे हैं यहाँ पर स्टैंडिंग्स की, तो आइए बड़ी जल्दी से उन विजुअल्स की तरफ चलते हैं, उन ग्राफिक्स की तरफ चलते हैं, जहाँ पर हम आप सभी को एक और बार, और हम लगातार आप सभी को ये इसलिए समझा रहे हैं क्योंकि कितनी इंपॉर्टेंट है स्टैंडिंग इस चैलेंजर राउंड में। वो आपको स्टैंडिंग देता है, वो आपको पोस्टिंग देगा आने वाले मुकाबलों के लिए वो समिट राउंड में। तो जल्दी से उस विजुअल की तरफ चलते हैं कि टॉप 2 नवीन सबसे ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट हम क्यों कह रहे हैं।
Yeah, very much. And even top 4. And I don't see, I think even the Hampi Heroes or even the Periyar Panthers trying to finish in the top 4. That's what I really feel. The way they have been playing, and it's not right. Because Periyar Panthers is good, and from tomorrow, Nilgiri Knights will come out as a very, very strong team. And if you want to finish in the 5th and 6th spot, then forget it. It's better not even get to that place, because it's a eliminator number 1, and it will be very, very tough to whoever finishes in 5th or 6th. That is a very, very distant dream to reach the finals on the 19th if you're finishing 5th and 6th in the challenger round.
जी हाँ, बेहद मुश्किल वो कारनामा हो सकता है, बेहद मुश्किल वो सफर होगा। और उस सफरनामे की अगर हम बात करें तो शुरुआत करते हैं ना मैच नंबर 100 से, जिनके लिए सफर धीरे धीरे इजी हो सकता है, क्योंकि चंबल चैलेंजर्स ने और अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस दिया है, और अच्छी परफॉर्मेंस करने के पश्चात वो टॉप 2 में अपनी जगह सील बना सकती है। लगातार मैचेस की विन होने चाहिए। बचोला वीरेंस नवीन आज उनके लिए उतना अच्छा दिन नहीं गया, और हमने जो बात की थी कि अरुण कुमार और अगर एम गौतम नहीं चलते हैं तो टीम बड़ा मुश्किलात में आ जाती है।
Yeah, Chola Virens, yeah, they have their own problems, but I'm really happy with the way Ajay Maravi has today come out there and taken the responsibility off the shoulders of Sanskar Mishra. Yeah, Sanskar Mishra is one phase where he did really well in the absence of Durgesh Kumar, but today very, very impressed with Ajay Maravi. But then, yeah, Vineet is consistently performing for the Chola Virens. Whatever the problem they had in that left corner is slowly fading away. But the only problem now is that right corner defense, where if they can get that straight, it will be nice for the Chola Virens. But it is that one-off day, no, Harshit, where the Raiders did not do well. I think that is just that one-off day. But we have generally seen the Chola Virens Raider doing very well.
जी हाँ, वो कॉन्ट्रास्टिंग जो हम परफॉर्मेंस की बात करते हैं ना, जो अंतर की हम बात करते हैं, यहाँ पर वो अंतर आपको बिल्कुल नजर आया रेड और डिफेंस में। बट आज टैकल्स में से नवीन 7 एक खिलाड़ी ने वहां पर प्राप्त किए। विनीत ने वहां पर वर्सेटाइल परफॉर्मेंस जिनकी हम बात कर रहे थे, बहुत ही अच्छा एज राइट कॉर्नर भी उन्होंने काम किया, लेफ्ट कॉर्नर भी, यानी कि दोनों पोजीशन को संभाला है। और जो हमने प्री शो में कहा था कि एम गौतम अगर हाई फाई बनाते तो अगला दिन उनका थोड़ा सा भुला देने लायक रहता है, सिर्फ एक टैकल पॉइंट्स। बट जिन्होंने आज दिन को अपनी टीम के लिए बहुत अच्छी तरह से बनाया, वो कहीं ना कहीं दुर्गेश साहू थे। एक अच्छा सुपर टैकल भी किया और अपने नाम एक शानदार हाई फाई किया। देखते हैं नवीन।
Yeah, that's very good. Durgesh Sahu, he's got that Kabaddi Kamal moment. But yeah, you mentioned it right. See, Vineet is generally a left corner defender. And for all the right raiders, he becomes a big problem. But today, the right raiders of the Chola Virans had a lot of problems with Durgesh Sahu, who is coming into form. See, again, that is also a good factor for the Chambal challengers. And I really want to see Durgesh Kumar coming back as soon as possible. For me, he is the MVP of Yuva Kabaddi Series Summer Edition. Very, very clearly, he's been the most valuable player. But I'm happy that somehow the Chola Virans have got that left corner correct. But the problem is on that right corner, Arshit. They tried many, many defenders, but I'm not seeing one proper name in that right corner yet.
जी हाँ, वो महेंद्र प्रसाद और जो उनके साथी खिलाड़ी वहां पर इंजर्ड होने के पश्चात तो प्रॉपर राइट कॉर्नर का फ्रेम नहीं मिल पाया। अब कवर के डिफेंडर प्रवीण को वहां पर लगातार खिला रहे हैं, बट उनके लिए उतने अच्छे दिन जा नहीं रहे हैं। बट आइए अब बात करते हैं जिनके लिए आज का दिन अच्छा नहीं गया। मैच नंबर 101 की बात करते हैं। पेरियार पैंथर्स वहां पर मुकाबला खेल रही थी अरावली एरोज के साथ। अच्छा मुकाबला चला, शुरुआत अरावली एरोज ने बहुत अच्छी की और नवीन इस मैच में भी डिफेंस हैवी गेम हमें देखने मिलने वाला था, हमने यही आशा की थी। पर दोनों ही टीमों के रेडर्स ने भी ठीक ठाक अच्छा प्रदर्शन दर्शाया है।
Right word from you, Harshit. Really, tic-tac match. Let's, I think, leave it at that, because the more we speak about this match, it's not going to be worthy enough. Yeah, the Aravali Arrows somehow come up on that points table with the Periyar Panthers' soft corner.
जी आज पेरियार पैंथर्स ने जरूर अपने सातों भाग की हम जब बात करते हैं 6 की 6 जो कॉलम से वहां पर उन्होंने पॉइंट्स प्राप्त किए, बट अरावली एरोज को जीत से नहीं रोक पाए और अरावली एरोज ने उस मुकाबले में जीत प्राप्त की। अच्छा फायदा उन्हें अंक तालिका पर हुआ है और अच्छा प्रदर्शन। एक चीज हमें देखने में नजर आई कि राजेंद्र भाकर को आज फिर से इनफॉर्म नजर आए। जो आप रेबेल की बात कर रहे थे, उन्होंने दर्शाया कि वो किस पोजीशन और किस तरह के प्लेयर के खिलाड़ी साबित हो सकते हैं।
I think he has forgotten, but I think let's quickly go to that Kabaddi Kamal moment. Who's got that?
जी हाँ, और बात करेंगे चलिए कबड्डी कमाल अवार्ड की, तो 3+2 पॉइंट यानी कि एक शानदार सुपर रेट नजर आई थी जो ऑल आउट कर दिखलाया था सरदार चौधरी ने अपने विपक्ष के विरुद्ध। आज सरदार चौधरी को मौका मिला था और उन्हें मौके को भुनाने की पूरी तरह से कोशिश की है। आइए उस मैच की तरफ चलते हैं और उस शानदार प्रदर्शन की तरफ चलते हैं।
Yeah, totally. Yeah, wonderful Sardar Chaudhary. I think he is a veteran in the Yuva Kabaddi series. So yeah, he's done well today.
जी अच्छा खेले हैं आज, पर बहुत सारे सवाल हमारे मन में और बहुत सारे दर्शकों के सवाल थे यहाँ पर आज कहीं ना कहीं पेरियार पैंथर्स के कोच के लिए। तो आइए हम उन्हीं को इनवाइट कर लेते हैं हमारे साथ ज्वाइन करने के लिए। पूरन शेखावत साहब, आपका स्वागत करते हैं हम।
थैंक यू सर।
और कैसे हैं सर आप?
ठीक है सर।
और कैसा रहा सर मुकाबला? शुरुआत आपसे ही करते हैं कि कहाँ आपको लगा गलतियाँ हुई?
सर गलतियाँ तो हुई हमारी टीम से, बाकी हमारे कल मैच था हमारा जो, उसमें हमारे 3 प्लेयरों के इंजर्ड हो गए। जैसे मतलब मंजीत आज बिल्कुल भी ऐसा था उसकी खेल नहीं पाएगा, इसलिए उसको बाहर रखा। अनुज को भी चोट लग गई और लोकेश के भी थोड़ा दिक्कत थी, इसलिए हम फिर भी हमारी टीम ने अच्छा, पहले शुरू में थोड़ा डिसपॉइंट हो गए थे, फिर मेरे को लगा कि मोनू अच्छा कर लेगा। लास्ट मैच मोनू ने अच्छा किया, तो मोनू भी अच्छा नहीं कर पाया, तो फिर मैंने लोकेश को चेंज किया, तो लोकेश ने कुछ ट्राई अच्छा किया पर हम जीत नहीं पाए सर।
जी आज
राइट। और या सो मिस्टर पुरन, मैं ये पूछना चाहता हूं कि आप इस दिन के हार के बाद आपका पोजीशन क्या होगा करके आप सोच रहे हो? चैलेंजर राउंड के अंत में आप समिट राउंड में कहां पे फिनिश करना चाह रहे हो आप?
सर हमारे पास अभी भी मौका हमारी टीम के पास में कि हम फर्स्ट या सेकंड कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि पलानी से और नीलगिरी और अपने हम्पी से मैच है। हम तीनों मैच जीते तो हम स्वाभाविक है कि हम फर्स्ट आ सकते हैं और कोशिश करें फर्स्ट या सेकंड पे हम फिनिश करें और हम क्वालिफाई करने के लिए कोशिश करेंगे।
हाँ बिल्कुल, क्योंकि आपके मैं ये सवाल क्यों पूछा, वो उसका कारण भी वही था क्योंकि अगले 3 मैचेस शायद अब हम्पी हीरोज से थोड़ा मतलब सिंपल हो सकता है, लेकिन अगले 2 मैचेस पलानी और नीलगिरी के खिलाफ तो बहुत टफ मैच होने वाले हैं। तो इसलिए मैंने ये पूछा कि उन टीमों के खिलाफ आपकी तैयारी कैसे रहेगी?
हाँ सर, हम कोशिश यही है कि हमारे जैसे मंजीत और अनुज मेन टीम डिफेंस के हैं, ये फिट हो जाएंगे तो हम स्वाभाविक है कि हम अपना 100% देंगे, तो हम कोशिश यही करेंगे जीतेंगे।
चलिए, ऑल द बेस्ट।
थैंक यू सर।
चलिए थैंक यू सो मच सर हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए और जरूर अपना बेहतरीन एक ग्रेड गेम दर्शाना पड़ेगा पूरन शेखावत जी को और साथ ही साथ पेरियार पैंथर्स को क्योंकि बड़ा मुकाबला वहां पर वो होने वाला है। आने वाले सभी मैचेस बहुत ही बड़े और बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग होंगे। बट एक और इंटरेस्टिंग मैच वहां पर हमें नजर आया जहां पर बहुत ही एंथुसियाज्म के साथ बिल्डअप किया गया था, जहां पर गगन गौड़ा ने अपने शुरुआती 200 रेट पॉइंट्स भी प्राप्त किए और रिकॉर्ड को कायम किया। हम्पी हीरोज बनाम पलनी टस्कर्स और नवीन हमें देखने को मिल रहा था कि तमिल अरसन की जगह विश्वनाथ वहां पर खेल रहे थे, बट उन्होंने क्या रोल निभाया है आज तमिल अरसन के एब्सेंस में, पूरी तरह से एलिवरसन के उस जो सब्जेक्ट था उसे पूरी तरह से पास करके बताया है।
Yeah, see, the only point why Vishwanathan was actually fielded in that left corner is because against Gagan Gowda, I think Ilivarasan did not feel Tamilarasan will be very strong as a back hold, because for Gagan Gowda, that back hold is one big weapon that can be used against him. That is like an atom bomb that will burst out. And Gagan Gowda, yeah, he's got that old habit of not turning, isn't it? Not utilizing the lobby well. And today, yes, he got lovely rate points. He reached 200. But he also tires out very quickly, Arshit. See, that is also a big point of contention that the Hampi heroes should have in their mind. Yes, he's a good raider. Yes, he's a tall raider. But physically, he's not got that stamina, what I feel, for 40 minutes of consistent raiding. Yeah, see, you can't expect that from any raider, isn't it? Even in a kabaddi match, it's a game of 7 players, and even the bench has to contribute whenever it's needed. But the Hampi Heroes' defense should understand that Gagan Gowda is very much, effective only for 25 minutes, or rather 26, 27 minutes in the entire 40 minutes. That is how he plays. That is the best. He's like one of those vehicles which does not, do well in the high range. In the mid range, it does really well. It has got nice peak, nice torque, nice pickup. That's all. In the high revs, it has been a problem for Gagan Gowda, and Hampi Heroes' defense should understand this. I'm not blaming Gagan here. The Hampi Heroes' defense should understand that Gagan can't be effective for 40 minutes. They should really realize this, that he is effective for 27 minutes. And even 27 minutes is a big time in a kabaddi match for one raider to be effective, isn't it?
जी हाँ बिल्कुल सही कहा नवीन आपने, क्योंकि डिफेंस में देखिए हालांकि दोनों ही टीमों के लिए वहां पर सिंगल डिजिट में डिफेंस में अंक आए थे। ये बता रहा था कि किस तरह से इस मुकाबले में रेडर्स ने, राम कुमार ने वहां पर 17 अंक प्राप्त किए और बहुत ही अच्छी तरह से वापसी की। और वापसी की अगर मैं बात कर रहा हूं तो विश्वनाथ कुछ समय के लिए वहां पर, खासकर अपने जन्मदिन के बाद कुछ समय के लिए वहां घर गए थे, और जब घर से वापस आए तो मुझे लगता है पूरी टीम को उन्होंने और पूरे दर्शकों को उन्होंने अपना बर्थडे गिफ्ट वहां पर दिया है। बहुत ही अच्छा प्रदर्शन इस खिलाड़ी का नजर आया, आज अपना शानदार हाई फाई बनाया। बट जिस प्लेयर की आप बात कर रहे हैं जो एटलीस्ट 27 से 30 मिनट्स बहुत ही इफेक्टिव और बहुत ही एफिशिएंट साबित हो सकते हैं मैच पर, उनके खाते में जाएगा कबड्डी कमाल अवार्ड, जिन्होंने शानदार बोनस +3 अंक प्राप्त किया और सुपर 8 लगाई। कहीं ना कहीं अच्छी कोशिश की कि उस मैच में हम हीरोज को पलटवार करने का मौका दें।
Yeah, this was the first raid of the second half for the Hampi Heroes, where the scores were 20-16, and he got that 4-pointer raid to nullify all the lead that Palani Tuskers had. Bonus +3 was very good. Yeah, as I said, even Narsimha and Madhu Kavirappa, everybody were disappointed today. And Arshit, left corner Sukesh Kulal and right cover Ritik, both put together 15 tackles attempted, all 15 unsuccessful ones.
Yeah.
All 15 unsuccessful tackles. So if that is how weak the defense is, see, that's why I asked Puran as well, that Hampi Heroes might be comparatively easier game, but against Palani Tuskers and Nilgiri Knights, Puran needs to really go out there, and Puran needs to do puri tayari.
जी हाँ, पूर्णतः तैयारी के साथ आना पड़ेगा पेरियार पैंथर्स को भी, अरावली एरोज को भी। बट जिस प्रकार से हमने बात की गगन की बहुत ही इफेक्टिव परफॉर्मेंस उन्हें लगातार कर दिखलाना है अपनी टीम के लिए। बट आइए कल किसके भिड़ रहे हैं यहाँ पर, और कल कौन सी टीम वहां पर रेस्ट पर है उस पर जल्दी से निगाहें डालते हैं। कल के 3 मुकाबलों की बात करें तो सबसे पहला मुकाबला अरावली के लिए भी बिल्कुल आसान नहीं होने वाला है, बट अभी कहूंगा नीलगिरी नाइट्स के लिए भी आसान नहीं होने वाला है। जरूर एक वहां पर दिन का उन्हें रेस्ट मिला है, बट 2 हार के साथ आ रही है, बट ये टीम बाउंस बैक करना जानती है नवीन। तो अरावली और नीलगिरी नाइट्स एक अच्छा मैच होगा शुरुआत के लिए।
Oh, I will really trust my hopes on Raja Ram, the coach of Nilgiri Knights. He is a magician. He is an experienced old horse. He knows how to win races. And Aravali Arrows, with the match practice that today they have got against Periyar Panthers, that'll be really good to come out there and tomorrow face the real challenge of the Nilgiri Knights. But yes, at 6:30, Periyar Panthers against Palani Tuskers. Palani Tuskers have another opportunity to go out there and make it 4 out of 4. And that is what Puran Shekhawat told us in the post-match just a few minutes ago, that he is going to bring out Manjeet and he is going to bring out everybody fit against the Palani Tuskers tomorrow. And then Chola Virans against the Hampi Heroes. Can the Hampi Heroes at least go out there and win their first match at least tomorrow? Or will the Chola Virans come back to bite them hard?
जी हाँ, वो भी एक बड़ा मुकाबला होगा। बट नवीन, एक और चीज वहां पर देखने लायक ये रहेगी टाइमिंग्स में। हमें 5 बजे कल मुकाबला शुरू करना है, यानी कि 5 बजे वो लाइव एक्शन कबड्डी का आप सभी के लिए शुरू हो जाएगा। तो प्री शो निश्चित तौर पर आप सभी जानते हैं कि 4:30 के आसपास वहां पर शुरू होगा। उसके पश्चात जो अगला मुकाबला है वो 6:30 बजे नवीन, यानी कि 6:30 PM वो एक टाइमिंग में बदलाव है। और तीसरा मुकाबला 8 बजे वहीं पर शुरू होगा। तो ये छोटी सी टाइमिंग्स के साथ फिर से हम चाहेंगे कि थोड़ा सा स्पेयर टाइम हमारे दर्शकों को भी दिया जाए कि आप अपने एज यूजुअल अपने कार्य को कर पाएं।
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I think Deva wanted that extra bit of a time to, I think, go run around, have some rest. All the timing changes that happens is only because of Deva. I have nobody else to blame. Our PCR director, who is completely there, and I call him, he's my chachu. He's as elder as my chachu is. So yeah, because of Deva, the timings have changed. What to do?
I am guessing your age, by the way.
No, I am just 25. Every day, every year of the calendar, I am 25 only, Harshit. No change in that.
Absolutely, yes. but चलिए अब आज द एक्सपर्ट क्वेश्चन की तरफ चलते हैं नवीन। एक बहुत ही दिलकश प्रश्न आ रहा है, मेरा सिक्स सेंस ये कह रहा है। देखते हैं कि कौन सा वो क्वेश्चन होने वाला है आज द एक्सपर्ट कोए में। तो चलिए देखते हैं कि आज द एक्सपर्ट क्या वो प्रश्न है। इफ यू हैड टू चूज 2 टीम्स फॉर एन एल क्लासिको मैच ऑफ YKS, which would be those teams? प्रतीक मुंडा, क्या बात है, क्या अद्भुत आपने प्रश्न पूछा है। नवीन, शुरुआत आप कीजिए, अंत मैं करूंगा।
Awesome question. First of all, Pratik Munda, really good. El Clasico is, see, for me, we've seen a lot of El Clasicos before in the YKS, where, the then Periyar Panthers and, the then Kaziranga Rhinos. That is something which will be never, ever forgotten. Where we had Pratik Dhaya, where we had, all the other strong raiders, Ashish Narwal and Pratik Dhaya. That was the major El Clasico that I remember. But in this season, if you really go out and pick the nail of the wood, it will be for me Palani Tuskers and Nilgiri Knights. Because every time they both come in very closely fought matches, and for the first time Palani Tuskers winning against the Nilgiri Knights, because before that it was all the Nilgiri Knights with 2 ties and 1 victory, and then when Palani Tuskers came back to win. So whenever those 2 teams come and fight, that will be my El Clasico match in this season.
जी हाँ नवीन, बिल्कुल मैं भी आपसे 100% सहमत हूँ, क्योंकि हमने वो देखा है ना कि समर एडिशन पिछला 1 साल पूर्ण अगर आप चले जाते हैं तो मुरथल मैग्नेट्स बनाम पेरियार पैंथर्स, क्या राइवलरीज थी। आशीष नरवाल, आशु मलिक, विनय वीरेंद्र और सुल्तान सरप्राइजेस आपको नजर आते थे। 2 कॉर्नर्स, कृष्ण धुल, बड़े बड़े नाम शुमार थे। तो एल क्लासिको निश्चित तौर पर समर एडिशन का फाइनल था।
One more teams or one more season that I really want to remember is our Pune edition, where we had Ahmednagar Periyar Panthers, the victorious team, and of course I think we had Nilesh's team. Nanded Chambal Challengers.
Yeah.
Nanded Chambal Challengers and the Ahmednagar Periyar Panthers. Whenever those 2 teams played, oh my God, that was a team to be remembered for. That was massive. That was really good.
जी हाँ, बिल्कुल आपने सही कहा। वहां पर भी अजीत थे मौजूद थे, अक्षय सूर्यवंशी मौजूद थे, और दूसरी तरफ आपको अजीत पवार खत्म कर दूंगा वो एटीट्यूड वहां नजर आता था। और
don't forget Aditya Shinde. Yeah, Praful Zavre. Yeah, Praful Zavre, Laddu, what we call Praful Zavre. But Aditya Shinde, my God. I see the reason why Ahmednagar won is not because of Praful Zavre or anybody else. It was because of Aditya Shinde. Aditya Shinde made sure that he actually went against Akash Shinde, and he was just all guns blazing. And I will pick him anytime in my 7. Arshit, I think before we end our conversation, I think we also have that top 7 of every commentator. That question is still pending. We need to answer that out, and we are waiting for Mohit and all the others to put the idea across. I think we will come to that stage where every commentator will have our all-time 7 of Yuva Kabaddi series.
या नवीन, तो इस एज अ शो हम इसे क्रिएट कर सकते हैं। वहां पर हम पैनल डिस्कशन के तौर पर, जहां पर हमारे साथ अश्विन भी मौजूद होंगे और भी कुछ बड़े नाम वाईकेएस मैनेजमेंट से भी मौजूद होंगे। हर कमेंटेटर की स्टार्टिंग 7 होगी, तो वहां पर हम बहुत ज्यादा डिस्कशन करने वाले। हम इंतजार कर रहे हैं आपका कि कब आप मैसूर में एक बार पुणे आएंगे, बट आप जल्दी आएंगे, ये हमें पूरी आशा है।
Very soon, very soon, very
Okay.
soon you'll be seeing me there. Yeah.
तो चलिए हम सभी भी आप सभी के साथ बड़ी जल्दी मिल जाएंगे। आज का दिन आप सभी ने देखा कि कितना उतारू था, कितना ज्यादा थ्रिलर था, तो इस थ्रिलर को हम बरकरार रखेंगे। कल हम आप सभी के साथ लाइव एक्शन के साथ जुड़ेंगे 5 बजे, बट प्री शो में जुड़ जाएंगे 4:30 बजे। तब तक के लिए बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। गुड नाइट, सबक खैर, ध्यान रखिएगा अपना और अपने पूरे परिवार का।
Good night, guys.